All right, in this case, we have a formula that we need to rearrange so that R is the subject. Yeah. So, what do we have to do first? Write down the formula. What is our answer going to look like? Awesome. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. What do we do? I hope you're not going to times both sides by 4 pi. So you end up with A over. Okay. This is where we're at, and I would really hope that some of you are paying attention, because if I find that you get these wrong in your exam, I'm going to slap you. You won't. Okay. What have we got? We have R squared. What do we want? R. When do we want it? Now. So, how do we get from R squared to R? We are going to square root both sides. What does the square root of R squared look like? R. Because that square root and that square cancel each other out. Okay. R equals the square root of everything here. Does that make sense? So R equals the square root of everything there. If you are in an exam and you have a formula and it gives you some stuff and you need to rearrange it first. Because the rearranging is pretty easy. Once you start putting numbers in there, you might confuse yourself. Okay? Now. Oh my God. Almost finished. We have rearranged it. We've now got R as the subject, but what is the square root of 9? Plus or minus 3. So what's the square root, in this case, of R squared? What's the square root of it? Okay, so you could have plus or minus. Now, this is a case where you have to start thinking. We are using this to find the surface area of a sphere. Kirby, are we ever going to need a negative? Because there's no such thing as, like, we don't deal with negative areas or negative distances or negative radiuses. Do we agree? So even though intellectually we know that there should be a plus and a minus, in practicality, there is only a positive answer. Make sense? Yeah. So that is the correct answer there. We're done.